So, one of my requirements for a girl I would date, a girlfriend. Did you have something on the bow? Did we talk about the bow?
I'd love to talk about the bow.
Okay, we'll talk about the. We'll play the video first. A girl, she's got a bow. I need a girl to bow, at least once a day. Boom. Huge bow. Did you see the bow? Very well. That was the perfect technique. I give it an A-.
A minus.
A minus.
You don't want her to get too.
They can't get too confident. She look very attentive. I get home from a long day at the podcast studio. She's got my beer ready, my food ready, my noodles good to go. She's gonna stir the noodles because she fucked up stirring them. There you go. Do it again. Good. Okay. Sweet. Boom. Attentive. Hands in lap. One more time, Nick. Let's see the bow. Boom. Huge bow. Look at that. Technique, grace, respect.
Still an A minus.
A minus. So going around the table, would you bow to a man?
No.
Okay. What about you?
I mean, what's the context? Just if they come home?
It was just like, I need a bow.
Depends on the context.
Okay.
If I can get a push gift when I have his kids, yes.
What's a push give?
I get a Mercedes AMG when I have your child. Then I'll buy you.
So after children and marriage, and he has to buy you a
just
very
take care of me in all
car.
forms of fashions.
And you'll consider doing a bow?
Yeah.
What if it's on like the second date?
Hell no.
Okay.
If it is important to my husband that I bow to him, sure. But
Okay.
I do think that it's like a cultural thing, and I don't understand why it'd be necessary. But
this is cultural appropriation.
No, it's not. I just don't like you literally made the comment, like, is she Asian? Oh, that makes sense. Like, you said that. So I
didn't say that.
So I just feel that if my husband was like,
that.
I want you to bow to me, I'd be like, okay, sure. But I mean, okay, whatever.
So bowing is a part of my culture, and I bow to all sorts of people.
What's your culture?
I'm half Taiwanese.
Mm-hmm.
And
half what?
American, white.
Word. Okay.
So I see it as we are two people. I respect you as a person, and usually it's to my elders, but definitely I would bow to my husband. I don't see it as a diss. I think it's like I respect you, you respect me kind of a thing.
Where were you born, in Taiwan?
No, my mom was.
Okay. Do you speak?
I speak Mandarin.
Okay. What about you? Would you hit the bow?
I mean, it depends on the man. If it's a stranger, then I wouldn't. But if
first date, second date.
First date.
He asked for it. He's like, "Can I see a bow?"
Not if he just wants to see it, but if it's someone I actually know and respect.
Show the bow. Huh?
not just someone I don't know that well, but if I know them and I respect them and they really want me to bow, then I guess. But I don't really think it means that much.
No, he just liked it. He thought it was endearing or cute or something.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Okay. What about you? Did you hit the bow for your boyfriend?
If he comes home,
Is he long distance, your boyfriend?
Yeah, he lives 2 hours away. Or not, it's not that far, but
medium.
Yeah, medium distance.
Wait, really quick. So you've been dating him for 2 years, correct?
Yeah, so we got together in high school, so.
Okay. And so you met initially in person, close.
In school. Yeah,
but
we
then
were friends.
Different colleges.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 2 hours away. Okay. How often do you see him? Every weekend or?
Maybe.
Once a week.
Twice a month, maybe.
Twice a month? Okay. You should just next time you see him, unprompted, hit the bow.
I don't know. I'm not familiar with that, but if we're married and he's my husband and he's maybe coming home from work, maybe I wouldn't bow, but greet him with a kiss or something.
So the bare minimum. So what do you do when you greet him now? You slap him across the face?
No, I hug him. When
okay.
he picks me up from the train, then
I was just you got to be married to greet him with a kiss. How are you greeting him now? Okay. So you wouldn't do the bow now if he asked for it?
For fun? Or
no,
just
he
as
was
respect?
serious. He was serious about it.
For respect or?
Yeah, he just thought it was cute. He was like, every time I see you, I want to bow.
If you, I don't know. Like
What would your objection to it be?
bow to like worship him,
No, just respect.
like as a high, like
As a respect.
hello.
Like a,
Oh.
not just like a slight head tilt. It's got to be full on respect bow. You see that? Wait. She's not fully like 90. She's not
bend
full.
at the hips.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm just not familiar with it, so I don't
Do you
know.
think your boyfriend's watching right now?
I told him about it, but I don't know. He's with his family right now.
What's his name?
Terrell.
Wait, what is it?
Terrell.
Terrell? Terrell. Demand bows from here on out. See how it goes. I'm just saying. Terrell?
Yeah, I don't think he would demand it from me though.
Is he a white guy?
No, he's Chamorro and Filipino.
Wait, he's what?
Chamorro. From Guam. It's their.
Oh. Word. Word.
Yeah.
Well, he sounds like a...
He's a brave and a decent man. He's a pioneer.
Try it out, Terrell. Try it out. Yeah, what do you guys think? So I want a girl who's willing, like, immediately, first date, second date, she's got to start hitting bows.
Can I just say,
What's up?
I can understand bowing like ancestor-wise and out of respect, but it just feels too close to like treating your man like he's God, and I don't like that.
Sign me up.
I don't.
No, I'm kidding,
maybe
yeah.
it's because you're not dating guys who are like
True.
you see them as you want to respect them as well.
Like I said before, I have a stipulation with it. If I have that respect, yes. But on the second date, no.
No. Got it. First date.
First date,
First
no.
date. Boom.
Absolutely
Hit me
not.
with a bow. He'll put a. I'm
Gotta
telling
earn that
you.
respect.
If do it just as an experiment, right? You're an attractive girl. I'm sure you get asked out on first dates all the time. Try it as an experiment. Just upon walking up, you've set up the date. Maybe you've met him on a dating app. I don't know the circumstances. You're walking up to each other. Maybe he's probably arrived early because you're running 15 minutes late. But just as you're walking up, just be like, do like kind of a cute little, do a bow. I think that could be the one for you.
Her face does not look like she's gonna do the bow.
Just try it.
Rachel, would you bow
Yeah,
to
I was just
Andrew?
I would do backflips. I would
Rachel.
whatever Andrew wants.
Rachio, you wouldn't
Hey
do
Andrew,
that?
I want to see
Oh, you
a
do-
video.
oh,
Yeah,
do
I
that.
wanna
Should do
see-
that.
Absolutely. Whatever he wants.
Go ahead. Wait, were you saying?
I want to see the video, the proof, the Andrew bowing to Andrew.
Oh.
He hasn't.
Uh-oh.
He hasn't requested a bow, but
He
Andrew
got it.
gets what
Request a bow.
Andrew wants.
And that's
the
it.
crew. Shout out to the Crucible crew watching, by the way. But they
Shout out.
know they're constantly calling me a simp and saying I'm the biggest simp for him.
I think women
I think
should be
it's
simps.
it's rightful.
Women should be simps for men.
I also want to know, like,
Right, man.
the girls who wouldn't bow, what are you losing in bowing to your man? Like, why don't you want to do it?
Well, here's the thing. I'm not against bowing. I mean, respect earns respect. I think, okay, I'll bow. You bow to me if I do something respectful too, though. Like, same respect,
Yeah,
equal
I
respect.
gotta reciprocate the bow.
I
gotta
mean,
reciprocate. I gotta reciprocate the bow. What are you talking about? You want me to reciprocate the bow? Whoa! What is this? That's crazy.
I think it just goes back to the feminism thing.
That's crazy.
I mean, if we're doing something respectful, I mean, would you like a bow if you did something? I mean, he respects you,
No.
right?
No, if Andrew bowed to me, it would be
Would you
out
be
of order.
concerned?
It would,
You'd be
yeah.
you'd be worried.
Yeah.
She'd be
So
Rachel.
I don't
would be
know if
Because,
this,
worried.
I don't know if this line of questioning makes sense, but if you're on a first date and you expect the guy to pay for the first date, but he finds out that he doesn't respect you and he doesn't want to pay, is that okay if he just doesn't pay for the first date then?
I mean, I was someone who likes to split, I mean, it really depends if he's splitting or not, if he's refusing to pay just to be like, no, why would I do that? I would be like, well, I mean, you pay for your meal, I pay for my meal, like, right?
But back to, like, you want the reciprocated respect, right?
Yeah.
If he didn't reciprocate that and he's like, well, I don't really want to pay for your dinner.
That's
and
fine.
You're like,
I
I don't
don't
really want
expect
to bow
anyone
to
to
you.
pay for my dinner. No, I never expect that.
Well, hypothetically, if you did, if you were a woman who did expect that, and they said, "Well, if you want me to pay for the dinner, I want to respect you," and I don't know. If this is
So
making
like you're
sense.
saying if they are gonna pay for the dinner and they then wanted to bow because they did that thing, is that what you're suggesting?
No, I was just saying you were saying the only way I would bow to you is if I respect you. And I was kind of trying to flip, but I don't know if it's a good comparison. If you're expecting him to pay for the first date and then he doesn't respect you enough to do that, I don't know.
Well, okay, well, if someone's just being disrespectful, of course I'm not going to bow. I mean, here's the thing, I'm always going to go into any situation, even with a stranger, with respect, because I don't know you. I don't want to assume anything about you. Wow.
Holy shit, sorry guys.
You're good.
I sneezed very violently.
Yeah.
Sorry. I got a loud sneeze. What can I say?
Yeah, but okay, yeah. So any situation, any person, I'm gonna go into the situation assuming respect. I mean, if I bump into a stranger, I'm gonna be, oh, I'm sorry. That's a kind of a bow in its way. It's right.
For shizzle.
Yeah.